Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I saw this piece of news last night and I thought, well, maybe it's nothing there, it's just an accident. And it is about Nord Stream pipeline, gas pipeline from Russia into Europe being sabotaged. Yesterday it has a leak or something, a little problem. I said, well, let's see what's going on. Now today they think it was sabotaged. So we have a little investigation going on here. Let's see what happened, okay? So this article comes from Yahoo from September 27th, 2022. German officials reportedly believe the crucial Nord Stream natural gas pipelines connecting Russia to Europe were sabotaged near a Danish island. Denmark. What's going on here? So, German officials reportedly believe the Nord Stream Russia-Europe natural gas pipelines, plural, were sabotaged. The operator of the pipelines said Tuesday they'd suffered unprecedented damage in a single day. It's not yet known who or what might have caused the damage. Okay, let's make some little alternative hypothesis here, shall we? You first want to start with che bono. Who benefits? Who would benefit in such a circumstance? Let's get with the suppliers. Russia. Would they benefit? Well, if they don't sell gas, they will not get money. So they will not from that. But they need the market or European market, right? Right. Those pipelines were already closed. Shut off. Nord Stream 2 was shut off without even being operational because of the Americans ordered the weasels Germans, and then they did. So then the Nord Stream 1 is not non-operational at this point, as far as I know, right? It has maintenance, doesn't work and all that. So the Russians, I don't think they need to do anything with that. I don't get them out. They're still suspects, but their suspect level dropped. If they just don't want to deliver gas, they just turn it off and bye-bye, like they did. Now, let's say the Germans. What the Germans want? Now, we have Germans. We should separate Germans on two sides, two teams, okay? The German side is divided in two. One, the ones that they say, no, don't open it. Don't get gas from Russia. We can make it this winter. And there's the other side who said, well, we could at least have it functional, the Nord Stream 2, if Nord Stream 1 is not operational. In their Bundestag, there were conversations between parties and they said which. So some parties would say yes, some parties we benefit, some parties would not. Overall, Germany, I think, wants gas, needs gas. So I don't think they would do that in case they really get in an emergency. They will need that gas line. Then we get the third suspect, and we got four. Okay, we're gonna third one would be United States of America. Right? The United States of America will definitely benefit out of this being hurt because they want to provide. They don't want Putin to get money from Europe. They don't care if the Germans are freezing. I mean, not they don't care. They're not involved in it. That's not the problem. You know, they have a problem with Putin, not with Ukraine, and not with Germany. Let me try this. In between here. All right, so that's United States would have an interest. I'm not saying it's them, just a suspect. And the fourth one would be someone else, not the Danish. Could be the Danish with the Danish hand, and someone else's orders, if you know what I mean. Not Denmark decided to do this. Someone decided Denmark to do this. Like for instance, the Americans, remember when they listened to I was about to say Meghan Markle. Angela Merkel, the former Chancellor of Germany, they did it through one of the lowlands. I can't remember if it was Denmark or it was Belgium, one of these guys. So those were the ones that facilitated the Americans' connection into Europe to listen to whatever and whatever. So we got some little Trojan horse over there. And Denmark would not care if Germany or Europe gets natural gas. Denmark are three cows, 5 I don't know, chicken and 10 people. So they can find natural gas if they just stick some things in the ass of the cows, they got natural gas for the 10 households they got over there. So they're not affected either way. So that would be it. Let's go and see what these guys actually found. So German officials reportedly believe the crucial Nord Stream natural gas pipelines connecting Russia to Europe have been sabotaged. Der Tagesspiegel, a newspaper in Germany where the pipelines land from Russia, reported a government source as saying, and I'm quoting, "We can't imagine a scenario that isn't a targeted attack. Everything speaks against a coincidence." The Danish Navy has sent an Absalon-class frigate to site of the leaks for monitoring purposes and to warn ships to stay away, the Danish Broadcasting Corporation reported. A no-fly zone is in operation over the affected area, a German government official told Insider. So this is from the Insider here. The Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipeline systems are the largest for transporting natural gas from Russia to Europe. Hey, I forgot the Ukrainians too. They are over there, would be in the fourth party, okay? They benefit out of this. But I don't think they have the capability. And it's far from them, but you never know. The Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipeline system are the largest from transportation of natural gas from Russia to Europe. Each system consists of 2 pipelines. Shortly after Russia invaded Ukraine, the newer Nord Stream 2 system, which at the time was filled with natural gas but wasn't operational, was suspended at the orders of Zimbabwe from across Atlantic. And as the war has dragged on, Russia has gradually crimped supply to Nord Stream 1, which was fully operational before the invasion. The Danish Energy Agency said Monday it had discovered a leak in the Nord Stream 2 system near Bornholm, a Danish island in the Baltic Sea. We got the Lithuanians over there who are very vocal. The Swedish Maritime Authority said leaks had been detected in both Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 near Bornholm. Strange, right? Both are affected. I forgot about the Baltic states as the suspects either. On Tuesday, Nord Stream AG, the operator of the pipeline, said the destruction that happened within 1 day at 3 lines of the Nord Stream pipeline system is unprecedented. Jacob Henkel-Vella, a German-based reporter for Politico, tweeted, "Accident highly unlikely. Officials in Berlin believe both pipelines have been attacked." Die Welt, another German publication, reported that the timing of the damage suggested sabotage and was unlikely to be an accident. Later Tuesday, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen said the situation was extraordinary and it was difficult to imagine the damage was accidental. Also, later Tuesday, the Kremlin said it couldn't rule out sabotage, per Reuters. A spokesperson from Germany's economy minister told Insider it doesn't participate in speculation. German energy regulator, the Federal Network Agency, said in an email it was in the process of clarifying the situation. And I'm quoting, "It seems extremely improbable that the leaks on 2 different pipelines happen at the same time." Mats Kubiak, energy analyst at the Warsaw-based Esper, is consultancy, told Politico. "Therefore, I think we should assume that it was intentional to create these leaks." Kubiak added that he didn't think it made sense for Ukraine or the West to sabotage the pipeline, per Politico. But it made sense for the Russians, who can turn it off whenever they want. It makes sense. I mean, like they needed to do that. All right, but we know this guy is kind of like a weasel, okay? So we already know where he stands. He's not an impartial guy. Okay, then we have Klaus Müller, president of Germany's Federal Network Agency, wrote in a Twitter post Monday the situation was tense, but Germany and the European Union were not longer dependent on Nord Stream 1. That's why I was like, why do you care, right? Since Russia halted gas supplies to Europe in early September, no gas has flowed through Nord Stream 1, and federal network agencies said. It added the storage level in Germany were rising and were around 91% at the time of writing. So we got other players over there too that I didn't think of, which is Ukraine, which is part. What the hell? Ukraine is one of them. Then the Baltic states as little weasels that would be maneuvered into that, so just used. Well, that's part of, as I said, the fourth suspect, which includes a lot of them. So I don't think Ukraine is able to do that. From where? To come from Ukraine to the Danish islands is kind of like a long way, and then to go what? To go to Denmark and to go in the sea, and I don't think so. It must be somewhere over there. Well, sabotage. I'm just using logic here, okay? You can't damage to 3 pipelines in such a short period of time right there. That can't be accidental. Now, they didn't say that if those leaks are on the same area, one could be here and one could be miles away. I didn't find that information, because that would matter as well. Because if it's in one location, again, you could be, well, something happened over there, like what? A whale came or something? Okay. Or a diver looking for gold. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.